Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and welcome to this pregnancy morning yoga routine to help you ease any morning heartburn or acid reflux that you might be experiencing this pregnancy. This routine is safe for all trimesters. You won't need anything for this, but if you do have some pillows that you might want to use to support you in this practice, please grab them. And whenever you are ready, let's begin. Let's begin by bringing ourselves into a comfortable seated position. I'm going to be cross-legged, and if you would like to sit up on one of your pillows or maybe two pillows just to raise up the hips, that's okay. Maybe taking a few big rolls through the shoulders, just releasing any tension away. Draw one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest, and take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Full exhale out through the mouth. Nice, one final time. Deep breath in through the nose. Full exhale out through the mouth. And then allowing the breath to find its own more natural rhythm. Breathing deep down into the belly. Maybe bringing both hands onto the belly if that helps you to focus. Breathing into your hands. Feeling your belly inflate and deflate. Using these deep breaths to help calm your digestive system. Just a few more here. And then we can bring the hands onto the knees and take a few cat-cow breaths here. Inhaling to drop the belly forwards, maybe looking up. And exhale as we tuck the chin into the chest, rounding out your spine. Inhaling to roll the spine forwards, maybe look up. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. Just starting to warm up the spine here. Full deep breaths. Breathing right down into your belly. Inhaling as we come forwards. Exhaling as we come back. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here in your own time. Focus on bringing as much movement into the spine as you can. Just feeling everything warming up. Last full breath. And then eventually bring yourself back through center with a nice long spine, relaxing your shoulders, taking the right hand onto the floor and reaching the left arm up and over. Breathing deeply here, creating space in through the belly, in through the chest. And if we want to go a little bit lower, maybe we start to bend through that bottom elbow. Full deep breaths here, opening up the side of your abdomen. The gaze can be up, it can be down, whatever feels best for you. Maybe taking a few little rolls through that top wrist, just keeping the blood flow moving through the arm. Take a few rolls one way, a few the other way. Final breath here. And then slowly come up through center. Let's go straight to the other side, planting the left hand down and extending the right arm up and over. Maybe dropping a little bit lower, or maybe keeping it nice and high. Whichever feels best for you, as long as we are extending that arm away. Opening up through the right hand side of your belly, of your abdomen. Find a few circles or rolls through that top wrist. Just a few one way and a few the other way. Taking one final breath here. And then coming slowly back up into center and just releasing any tension by taking a few rolls through the shoulders. Shoulders coming all the way up to the ears, back and around. Keep the spine long. Good, reaching both hands behind your back, interlinking the fingers and opening up your chest. Deep belly breaths here, right down and around your baby. And then release the hands back through center. Let's come to sit with our knees bent and soles of the feet on the floor. I've come off my pillow, but you can stay on yours if that feels better. Take the feet a little bit wider than your hips and just find a few little windshield wipers with your knees. Let them fall side to side. Just finding this nice gentle twist through your abdominals here. Just gently massaging out your GI tract. All of those digestive organs. Breathing deeply. Maybe the next time the knees fall to the left, we stop and hold them here. Maybe send your gaze over to the right. And then come back through center, let the knees fall to the right, holding here. Maybe sending your gaze over to the left. Take a final breath here. And then coming back through center. Great, let's find our Baddha Konasana here, our butterfly pose, bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the knees open out, and just finding a gentle little flutter with the knees. Allowing the hips to open up, and taking the hands onto the feet or the ankles, sitting tall through the spine, and then slowly folding forwards. And if this feels good enough, you might stay right here. If we do happen to have some pillows or some blankets or anything that we can use to help support us, just bring them onto the feet and let your body relax over your legs. You don't have to, but you can close your eyes here. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Allow yourself to feel completely relaxed. Everything from your hips up is soft. Sending your breath right down in to the belly. Massaging your lower digestive organs. Taking your final couple of breaths right here. And then whenever you are ready, slowly releasing out of this position by lifting your gaze and bringing yourself back up into a seated position. Let's get ready for our final position here, our legs up the wall pose. And if you don't have a wall nearby, you can feel free to bring your feet onto the sofa, a chair, a table. But if we are close by a wall, it might feel good to shimmy ourselves up close to the wall and then lift the legs up from this side lying position. So letting the legs come up, and you can have the legs straight, or you can have a 90-degree bend through the knees with the soles of the feet on the wall. And if it feels good to place a pillow or blanket in underneath your hips, just for that little bit of added height through your hips, we can put that little pillow in underneath. But find yourself coming into a position that feels right for you. Might feel good to bring the hands up and overhead, just opening up and creating more space through the belly and through the chest. Slow your breath down. Legs up the wall pose. It's great to relieve any tension through our ankles and our feet, reducing swelling. It's great for calming down our nervous system and for neutralizing any acid distribution through the body. Take deep, calming breaths here. Let's get ready to finish off today's practice. If you are comfortable here and wish to end in this position, just go ahead and bring the hands onto the belly and remain here breathing deep. If you would like to come out of this position, please take your time to mindfully come out of this pose and allow yourself to slowly come back into a comfortable seated position. Whatever that seated position looks like for you is absolutely fine, as long as we can sit with a nice long spine, resting the hands gently on the belly, closing down the eyes, whatever position that you're in, and sending your awareness inwards. Noticing the journey of your breath through your body. Moving in through the nose, moving down and around your baby, and then releasing all the way back out. Beginning to connect with feelings of gratitude and love for yourself and for your baby. Feeling the hands rise and fall as you breathe in and breathe out. Maybe finishing with a few deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. And then gently opening back up through the eyes. Finishing with one final inhale as we reach both hands up to the sky, draw the palms together and exhale to your heart and down to your baby. And namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this pregnancy yoga flow to help you ease any heartburn or acid reflux. Please let me know in the comments how you found this video. If you like, please give it a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.